I will tell you right up front, I am high-level handicapped, but I hate when people brag about that shit because it makes me feel like a cheat. James is really high level. He can get you great parking spaces and jump the line at Six Flags. Really? Hey, now, I don't like to travel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to ever travel to use the airport to travel out, because they now have urinals with sinks built into them. Now, how do I know I'm not going to be tempted to pee in the sink? It's just too tempting. I mean, why can't they put those in those bathrooms at the workshop when I used to work at, you know? Oh, freedom. Talk about freedom? Shit. I used to work at these sheltered workshops, and I was making $500 paychecks. And what I was doing, I was using the socket drill for these pipe grips. And they have, well, anyway, I was making this money, but they have these classes called work adjustment classes. And they're supposed to encourage you. And there was this one lady, I would tell her I wanted to be a comedian. And you know how people are with handicapped people. Mr. Smith, that's my real name. Being a comedian and being an actor is an unrealistic, you have unrealistic expectations. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, really? I thought a counselor was supposed to encourage you to pursue your dreams. You're a dream destroyer, bitch. Get the hell out of my face. I had a vasectomy several years ago, and I hated that because I had to give the doctor a sample to prove that it worked. And this was tough because I had to find a container. I could use a Tupperware. I don't think Aunt Martha would appreciate that. And Martha? Yeah, it's her nephew. That Tupperware you gave me, is it locking freshness? No, I haven't used it yet, but you believe I will. And those Jehovah's Witnesses, they show up at the worst times. Hello, sir. We're here to talk to you about Jesus. He is your Savior and your salvation. Really? Next time they come to I'm going to hold up a King James Bible and say, that's New World Translation. That's not the Bible. So why don't you go and knock on someone else's door that gives a shit? I went to Scarborough Fair last April and I saw someone dressed as Jesus Christ right after they came to my door. I said, okay. I found them. Now what do I do with them? Do I invite them back to my apartment for a beer? Or to play the Wii? All right, JC, we got some rules. No miracles and no cheating. And if the Jehovah's Witnesses, tell them I'm sacrificing some goats back in the room. That's my time. Coming to the stage. I'm sorry. Casey. Are you here?
Yeah. Casey.
Coming to the stage, Casey.
Casey.